Hi folks, Puffin here with your Antifa News Briefa for September 28, 2021. Safer in Jail edition continued, because until they're in jail, we need to point out that they'll be safer in jail. This goes for all Trumpers, Trump himself, and all Trumpy Republicans, and just your everyday Trumper, safer in jail. They keep teasing people with news stories about this is why they're going to arrest Trump. This is why we're going to arrest Trump. This is why we're going to arrest Trump. This is why we're going to arrest Trump. Oh, we're getting so close to arresting Trump. And they don't get close enough. They think that this is going to pacify people or like postpone people's, expectations until Trump comes back or whatever, or until they have like a coup or something, until their revolution succeeds, their civil war succeeds, is what they dream is going to happen. And they think they can pacify people like this. The problem is they can't. Somebody's going to start citizens arresting Trumpers. Now, they might not citizens arrest Trump. They might not even start with DeSantis. But once they citizens arrest any Trumper politician, senator, justice, judge, any of these Trumpers that need to be arrested, Jaden X, the streamer who stormed the Capitol, once people start I thought for a while when Anthony Quinto, the veteran, when Anthony Quinto was killed by police, I thought maybe his his fellow veterans would be like nobody left behind and form a team and go arrest those police. That was a year ago. But anyway, that idea's been out there. When's somebody going to act on it? Who knows? But when somebody does, Joe Biden's going to wake up and he's going to start arresting Trumpers and rounding them up because they're safer in jail. They're safer in jail for their own protection, to be arrested by the people who are probably going to let them back out, honestly, but to be arrested by them instead of being arrested by the people. And the difference is people are like, oh, isn't that like kidnapping the Minnesota? No, it's not like kidnapping anybody. It's a citizen's arrest. You can broadcast it in advance as much as you want. You can make a Facebook group. Well, you probably can't because Facebook's on Trump's side. Remember how nobody could wish that Trump would not survive the Trump virus? Not just Facebook. That was all social media companies guilty of canceling our free speech to protect Trump's ego. What is that? It's not like we would have voted and the Trump virus would have killed him. Anyway, so you can talk about it. You can talk about it openly. You can march down the street and say, hey, who wants to come with me to go arrest DeSantis? Who wants to come with me to go arrest Trump? You can do this. It's a citizen's arrest. It's just doing the job of the government since the government's too slow. And once you do it, it'll wake them up. The government will start rounding them up to be able to let them back out, honestly. So maybe we should do it for that reason too, so that the government doesn't get a chance to let them back out and give them, petty charges, or let them escape, let them murder their girlfriends and run away. I'm going to be back on this subject quite a bit, but I'm going to wrap this up for now. Safer in jail is the hashtag because they're safer in jail. You're safer in jail. Okay, if you're a Trumper, if you're spreading just Trumpy comments and you think, oh, this is okay. No, it's not okay. You'll get charged for that by the people. We can change the laws if we need to. You're safer in jail. This is getting real. We're changing the justice. We're changing the governors. And we're not letting Trump run around free. If it's social media that needs to be changed as well, we need to arrest Mark Zuckerberg. Okay? We need to nationalize Facebook and let every country run their own. It's not trying to take over the whole thing, but don't let him run it. He gave us Trump, Bolsonaro, and gave us the Trump virus. And those people who he gave us, or gave Putin, the people who he foisted on the world, these terrorists who are still plaguing our world and still pushing the Trump virus, all did it with Zuckerberg's help. It was only for Zuckerberg. So we have to cancel Mark Zuckerberg. Thanks for watching. They're safer in jail.